My mother passed way too young, and it's been a long time since my mom and I hugged, since we spoke to each other, since we laughed together. And I'm just feeling very sad and extremely nostalgic. It's Mother's Day Sunday, so I decided to rerun my very first story time with Karen video. It's the one entitled My Mom. I thought about re-recording it, but decided that it's part of the story time with Karen history and shows where it began, as well as a memory about my mom, which is where I began. But first, a few photos of her. My mom, she left us way too soon, 4 days before her 66th birthday, and she missed so much. Her grandchildren's milestones, bar and bat mitzvahs, graduations, weddings, and her great-grandchildren. My mom was naive about a lot of things, but she was pretty modern for her time in other ways. Like Mary Tyler Moore on the Dick Van Dyke Show, she wore pants instead of dresses. She worked in the city, she drove. She was a stay-at-home mom until she felt my sister and I were old enough to come home to an empty house. Every year on our birthday, she surprised us with birthday cake. Suddenly I'd hear, "Karen, can you come in here for a minute?" And I'd walk into the dining room with a big grin on my face, then act surprised as she sang happy birthday, carrying a cake with lit candles. She loved to shop. That shopping gene somehow skipped a generation, as my daughter loved to shop and I hated it. She used to bribe me to go with her. "I'll buy you an outfit," she would say. Most times that worked, but then she started taking my daughter. She'd buy her things, but say, "Don't tell Grandpa." After we lost her, we found out he knew all along. My mother was an excellent dancer and knew all my teenage dances. She would join us at my parties and dance with us to our music. She also had these long conversations with my boyfriends when we came home from a date. And at one time or another, they all took the garbage out before they left. Not sure how she did that. Every one of them. My mom loved her daughters, but her grandchildren? Can't describe that love. I miss her. We all miss her. Mom, you know what? We love you.